Hi, this is Jennifer Kronk, and this is a really quick tutorial on the new Google Sites. So to get to Google Sites, we go to New, and we go to More, and there's the handy dandy new Google Sites. When we click on Sites, we're brought to our editor, which looks pretty friendly considering what the old sites used to look like. I mean, I've said it a couple times in my screencast, I was not a fan. Pretty intuitive stuff. If you take a look on the top, we have our entitled site, undo, redo, you have your preview, you can share, you could publish. We also have insert, your page management, and the different themes that you can select. So if I go over to my themes, I could pick my color palettes, I could pick the type of text that I want to have, and insert, these are all the elements. It's actually very similar to what we've seen in Weebly. If I want to change image, this works just like off your drive, like anything else does. So if I go to Drive, I could select pictures here, or if I want to go back, I can search pictures, or just grab a theme that's already there. So I'll select this theme. Here I can just go ahead and put in my name if I want to. And the title box would go sideways. And you see that you have this grid that you can snap to, which is pretty cool too. But you can't seem to drag it down very well. So you actually, if you want your text to appear lower, you need to hit enter to make it lower. And then we can start adding elements if you wanted to add elements. We could add a text box down here if we want to add a text box. Just by scrolling down and adding in a text box. And then we can add in that. We can also add in images as well. The same deal. It's just simply adding elements. So it's neat that it's an element-driven thing. Here we can select title, if I wanted to do title, and then go to normal text. And when we do that, you can also resize your text box as well. So if I had some prefab text that I just want to copy and paste, I could do that. I could also copy the text box itself, and I could paste the text box. So let me just click on this in general. There we go. And now that we have this text box that's here, I can click on the text box right up here, Command C, Command V, or Control. I can create a number of text boxes here. So that is pretty simple. We have a nice embed URL, which is great, and I do that all the time with calendars. And what you're used to in Google Sites here, being able to upload files. We also have your standard Google embeds with YouTube and docs, slides, sheets, forms, and charts, which looks awesome. And then if we go to pages, one of the things with pages that I find interesting, so if I wanted to do an About Me page, I can add that page, and right now it's added to the top of the menu. So we have Home, and then we have About Me. If I want About Me to be a subpage, I actually have to drag it on top of Home, and now it becomes a nested menu. So it looks really promising. I mean, it's about time that Google Sites had an update to it. I was not a fan at all of the old version, but this definitely looks like it has some really, really good potential. So I hope you found it useful and enjoy it. If you own a domain, you can go ahead and request a preview version of it and have fun.